Have you ever felt an inexplicable chill, a shiver down your spine? A sensation that prickles your skin, makes the hairs on your neck stand on end, and sends goosebumps racing down your arms. An uncanny feeling as though someone or something is watching you from the shadows. An eerie quietness that whispers of something not quite right. Let me take you on a journey to a small town, tucked away between the folds of reality. A place where the sun shines a little less brightly, and the nights are filled with an unsettling silence. This seemingly ordinary town, with its quaint houses and friendly folk, is far from what it appears to be. Beneath its idyllic charm, there lies a sinister secret. A secret so bone-chilling that it could make the bravest hearts quiver. A secret that has been buried deep within its core, waiting to be unearthed. This town, dear listeners, holds a secret that will chill you to the bone. In this quaint, quiet town, something lurks in the shadows. Hushed whispers of the past echo through the cobblestone streets, carrying tales of strange occurrences and unexplained disappearances. The town, once a bustling hub of life and laughter, now wears a cloak of mystery, its joyous past muffled under the heavy veil of fear. As the sun sets, the once vibrant marketplace now stands deserted, the only sound being the hollow echo of the church's bell tolling in the distance, as if mourning the loss of innocence. Decades ago, this place was known for its annual harvest festival, a joyous occasion that brought the townsfolk together, their laughter resonating through the town square. But the laughter has long since faded, replaced by an eerie silence that hangs heavily in the air. Now the only sounds that break the stillness are the strange noises that echo through the night, like whispers of the tortured souls, lost in time. The townsfolk, once cheerful and welcoming, now huddle in their homes as dusk falls, their faces etched with fear and paranoia. The children, who once played freely in the streets, are now seldom seen outside, their innocent laughter replaced by hushed whispers and frightened glances. The adults speak in low tones, trading tales of strange shadows and unexplained noises, their eyes darting nervously to the dimly lit corners of the room. These are not merely tales spun by overactive imaginations. Many have seen the strange, fleeting shadows, heard the eerie noises that seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. The fear is palpable, its chilling grip tightening around the heart of the town. It's a fear that transcends the barriers of age and status, uniting the townsfolk in their shared dread of the unknown. Despite the fear, life has to go on. The people go about their daily tasks with a forced sense of normalcy, their minds constantly plagued by the unnerving events. But the fear is always there, lurking in the corners of their minds, a constant reminder of the town's grim secret. And then, one day, the unthinkable happened. A brave soul decided to confront the shadows, to seek out the truth. In the heart of the night, courage took form as an individual, stepping forth into the unknown, determined to unravel the town's mystery. The air grew colder, the silence more pronounced, each beat of their heart echoing like the tolling of a distant bell. Down the labyrinthine streets they ventured, the cobblestones whispering tales of forgotten dread beneath their feet. The moon, a silent companion, unveiled eerie shapes dancing in the darkness. Each shadow seemed to hold its breath, each corner promised an unseen terror. An old, abandoned house stood in their path, its windows like hollow eyes, staring into the depth of their courage. Its door creaked open, inviting them into its cold, desolate embrace. The brave soul took a step, then another, pulled by an invisible force. But what they found was far more terrifying than they could ever imagine. The truth, they say, can be stranger and more horrifying than fiction. In the heart of this seemingly ordinary town, a brave soul unraveled an unimaginable reality. As it turns out, the town's inhabitants were not disappearing randomly, but were victims of a chilling game. The town itself was a giant, living entity, feeding off the fear and despair of its residents. This was no ordinary place, but a trap, a terrifying creature hiding in plain sight, consuming the very people who called it home. The brave individual who discovered this was not spared either. As the realization dawned, so did the town's hunger. The final piece of the puzzle fell into place. The shivers, the disappearances, they were all part of the town's horrifying survival mechanism. The truth was unearthed, but at a cost too great to bear. And so, the next time you feel a shiver down your spine, remember the tale of this small town and its chilling secret.